Greetings, crafters! Tom and I are loading the trailer, getting ready to go to another trade show. And I just wanted to pop on here for a minute and talk to you about new products that we have coming out. It is June 2021, so here's the fun thing. This product is our super double-sided adhesive foam sheets. There are 6 in a package, and you can die cut it. And when you die cut, you're gonna get this really awesome dimensional shape. So I want to show you this close up so you can see how we can cut that and get that really cool dimensional look. So the foam we actually came out with last summer, that is not new, although it is super exciting. Here's what's new. We have our new thank you giant word stamp, and it has some nice big expressions on it, sentiments for cards, and then it has the smaller words that go with it. So it says, thank you for being there, thank you for praying for me, for everything. It says thanks and thank you. And the cool thing about this is it includes the outline dies in the back of the package. So when you look in the back of this package, you're gonna see the dies, and there are dies for the little flowers and the little leaves that are in there too. So this new set is called Thank You Giant Words. Makes a really nice thank you card. Okay, that's fun. The other thing that's new that I wanna explain to you is the pop dot die. This is inspiration that I had a few months ago, the pop dot die. So this is really simple, and this is what it looks like. And here's the deal. When you cut the dimensional foam, you often have all these pieces left over. Lots of pieces left over. So what can we do with those leftover pieces? So that is why I made the pop dot die. You can take the pop dot die, put it on your pieces of leftover foam, and you are going to get a collection of various size pop dots. So you have, there's long pop dots, there's rectangle pop dots, there's square pop dots, and round pop dots. So just wanted to share that with you, how cool that is. I'm gonna turn the camera down and do a really quick card so you can see it in action. Thanks for stopping by and learning about the pop dot die. I wanna show you how to make a card with the thank you giant word stamp. And this is a super easy card, and just wanted to share with you how this foam works. So I have already created the background for this card. I cut a piece of cardstock with our Postage Edge die set. And then I inked the background a little yellow, a little green with our J brush. I used the Catherine Pooler ink. And then I added the Boken background. Now, if you're not familiar with Boken, it's a matter of taking ink. This is white pigment ink, and we use a dedicated brush for white pigment ink, and we have a stencil called Boken, and you can put those circles in the background, and they just provide a really interesting background. They work good for blue, for sky, just different interesting looks. We're gonna adhere that to the back of our card. So we have our background adhered, and what I have done is I've used the thank you giant word stamp, and I've stamped the words, and then I've taken the outline stamp that's included in this set, and I've cut the word part on dimensional foam. This is our 6x8 dimensional foam sheet, and I colored the edge of it with an alcohol-based marker. Now what I wanna do is pull off that top layer, and we will add the title right on top of our dimensional foam so that we have an exact lift. Now here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take our undo, and we're just gonna put some undo on that, on the foam, and then when we go to put our stamped sentiment on, we will be able to set that exactly where we want it on top of that dimensional foam. Now if I get it on there and I'm not happy with where I've got it, I can get that wet and pull it off and move it over. So the fun thing about the dimensional foam is that it just gives you that lift, and when you're using undo with it, it gives you the actual perfect ability to line it up. Now, when it's wet, it's not going to want to stick. Things are going to try to come up on you. You just need to wait for a minute and let it dry. I'm going to peel the back off and set that right on my card. And then I'm going to do the same thing with the word you. I'll peel the front off, add some undo, and put that stamped image on. You do not have to worry about the undo messing up your ink or destroying your project. It will evaporate in less than a minute. And then when it does, you'll have perfect alignment. So we're going to put you right there. Now, there are a series of words that you can stamp, and I've already stamped this word and die cut it with our sentence strip die. We're going to set that in right there for being there. And then I stamped some flowers from the thank you flower set, and I already have those colored, and we're just gonna add those in on our card. And you can see how the dies match the flowers perfectly. And I have just created a really fun and fast thank you card. Thanks for stopping by. You can find the dimensional foam, the pop dot die, and the giant thank you word stamp on our website, www.creekbankcreations.com.